Let's look at changing from an E minor to a B7. Now in the E minor, you'll strum all 6 strings. Your second and your third fingers are in place. No real challenge, just keep them upright so you don't mute that third string. See how if I come in with my finger at an angle, it'll mute that string, and that note is important. That's the note that turns that chord into a minor chord. On your right hand, you're strumming all 6 strings. Now this can get you in trouble because you'll have a tendency to move too much. Be very cautious, don't move any farther than the width of those strings. Don't move way down to here and don't start way up here, and you'll see why in just a second. When we change to the B7, you will relax your fingers, pick up your third finger, and then you'll put your first, second, and third fingers down for your B7 chord. But what's critical is that you'll only strum 5 strings, because what happens if we strum all 6? That bass note doesn't even fit in the chord. That's the most common problem you're going to encounter, is not thinking about where you're playing over here. Move as little as possible. So when you go from the E minor, your second finger is a pivot, which means the same finger, same string, same fret. Then you go to your B7 chord. Now, there's another little secret here. You need to still stop that E from ringing. After you can change the chords a little bit, then you want to apply this picking hand technique. You see how I came in while the E minor is ringing, and I let this portion of my hand right here, see there? It touches the 6th string to mute it. Then when I go to the B7, I don't have a problem with that low E still ringing. That's one technique. Another technique would be to use your second finger to deaden a string there. Don't worry about trying that technique until you've played for a while. This is the change from E minor to B7. Practice it very slowly, and when you strum, make sure you balance, that you strum all of the strings and that you can hear each string or voice clearly.